Spartan Zero.
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
I played a bit of it offline. Crazy Saga. But, almost. So I'm gonna finish it. Drop down. Sword.
Time to begin.
Yeah, Frieza died, asked to be resurrected and returned for doing the Tournament of Power. Throughout the tournament, Frieza has no qualms using other fighters like pawns, making secret deals with his enemies in the shadows. The tournament wears until only the strongest warriors remain. At this point, Frieza is forced to cooperate with either Gaoku, who has Gaoku's alternate instinct and his ability to
Now the finish! You're going overboard!
Dispo attacks Frieza, extraordinary speed, pushing him within a hair's breadth of the moon's edge. Up arrives unexpected quarter, Gohan.
Well, isn't this a lovely little surprise? I didn't know you cared so much for me, Gohan. Are you my knight in not-so-shining armor?
You're part of my team. Of course I'm helping you.
Are you sure you want to fight for someone with such an admittedly spotty record in the trust department? Next time I could betray you for real.
If you do, know this. I will end you myself.
He really did. He really did have no qualms. He's like, dude, after Cell, like, that's it. If you just fuck with me, I'm crashing out.
Is that so? Perhaps we can puff out our chests at each other later, but for now let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge, together!
Revel in that delusion while you can still cling to it.
No way!
Tremble before my power!
Keep up the pace!
Not that.
You're going down!
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell! Oh my, I seem to have gotten a little dust on me.
Think you can keep up?
Over here!
Yeah, let's see if we'll chase him down before he can down. Never mind that. I was too scared.
I'll show you the power of justice! United Justice Stream!
That shit popped since it's while I was blocking the...
What? Justice!
Running away,
Not gonna work!
I'll reduce you to nothing but dust!
Damn!
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell! Oh my, I seem to have got... Oh my, it seems as though we've attracted the attention of a genuine monster.
Jiren!
Vermin!
Medium. Worthless.
Now observe.
At this rate, we're goners. Frieza, I'll create an opening for you. You'll know it when you see it. Just don't miss your chance. Got it?
Very well, Gohan. Far be it from me to argue with the ever-so-brilliant team leader of the 7th universe.
It's probably a setting where, like, hey, if you beat
Oh,
Jiren
no.
quick enough, then you could, like, you know, have a scene where it's like, Frieza single-handedly defeated Jiren, you know, that kind of situation. But we'll see. I have a feeling I'm gonna play this again. Knowing this game, yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna play this again. I'm gonna hear this music constantly.
Android, it seems to me that you lack the appropriate degree of urgency. There's no time left to toy with your prey.
Obviously overwhelmed Coco, but he likes the Cloud Trooper's rage.
Why, you?
I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied. I should have expected this from a self-proclaimed pride trooper. Hubris can do wonders for one's constitution.
Oh, it's actually just like melee fox laser, dude.
Consider these stronger attacks a tribute to your valor.
He's made back the
Come now,
flavor!
muscles, won't you direct your so-called powers of justice at me?
There you are!
Honestly, this isn't much fun if you don't fight back. Perhaps the moment's come to put you down without killing you, as regrettable as that is. Farewell, trooper. Trash deserves to be tossed. Oh.
Oh, we're gonna see.
I won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
Oh, very well. I don't know what you're doing, but I do love a good show and tell. And here I thought you were going to show off some grand transformation. All you've done is put an even grumpier scowl on your face.
Let's hope you're right.
I suppose the only way to find out is to put him to the test.
Oh? That power.
Has no effect on the Pride Trooper. Topo launches a counterattack.
Hakai! This is the end!
So he's a... That's right. It's a form of energy only destroyer gods can wield.
All that remained was for him to make the decision and accept the mantle. Yes! We have now witnessed the birth of Toppo, the Destroyer!
Am I meant to bow? Even destroyers pale against the glow of golden Frieza. Oh, right. I do believe I've seen this technique before. Yes, the energy of destruction. I think this time one hand My, how terribly dull.
I will crush you. Caught you.
Tremble before my power!
There you are. It would be so easy for me to expunge your helpless soul from existence. But that would only disqualify me. Trash deserves to be tossed, correct?
We're just gonna go through it. We're just gonna go through it. Frieza is no match for Toppo the Destroyer. Goku and Refrigerator first from their fight with Jiren to help. Take direct hits from Jiren or send flying. But I was getting down to the... Vegeta pours all his energy in a single attack is able to knock Toppo out of the arena. Robot has been eliminated by Jiren's attacks rises from the dust.
What? Frieza!
First steps in to protect his own enemy. He likewise unscathed 17 and Goku take on Jiren together.
Android 17.
Jiren, you have to get rid of them while you still can! You're almost out of time!
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously.
So much effort, just to keep a fallen ally in the ring. That will do you no good. Does the trust you place in your friends really make you so blind?
Trust in friends? I think you're trying to make me vomit.
If I need to pummel him again, so be it.
He's just some extra insurance. But I do plan to claim the Super Dragon Balls for myself. So if you're smart, the only one you should intend to pummel is me. My, what's happened to your stoic poker face? You seem a bit winded.
Shut your mouth!
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile, aren't you? I can practically hear the screaming in your tortured soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again. Not Who'd have thought my precious golden form would drain my stamina so ridiculously fast?
Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
I don't need to share the limelight with you either, monkey.
Come on, Frieza. We've all pushed ourselves as far as we can go on our own. You know that. The three of us need to do this together to get this done, or our universe is doomed!
You can't escape me anymore!
Jiren is truly amazing. He's gotten this strong all on his own. We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up.
Tremble before my power! You've fallen for it! Ha! Ha! It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars! You can't escape me anymore! You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku? To bring me back to life?
Seriously, Frieza?
Will you keep your word or won't you?
As long as you hold up your end of the bargain and help us win, I'll hold up mine. You should know that better than anyone by now, don't you think?
That sickening naivete of yours is what I quite despise most of all. But for my own self-interest, I should probably thank you.
You guys done yet, or you want a hug first?
Nothing would repulse me more. I need you to throw me, Saiyan!
You got it!
Jiren squeezing out every last drop of power they have.
Go!
Goku and Frieza managed to knock out Jiren out of the arena, securing victory for number 7 as the last fighter standing. 17 is officially declared champion of the Tournament of Power. Wish in the Super Dragon Balls restore all universes that have been erased. Recognition of his achievements, Beerus allows Frieza to return to the land of Logan.
Are you sure that's wise? Because I have no intention of mending my wicked ways, you know.
Well, if you do act up, I'll just put you down again.
Oh, good. I can't wait to see you try.
With the Tournament of Power over, Frieza and the others return to Universe 7 in their normal lives. No, that's it. Hold on. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's it for the Frieza's thing. Damn. Alrighty, we're saving Jiren for last, so for that.
Puny mortals. Your judgment is at hand.
Like around 12, like 12. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I need text a relative. I don't know what to do in this shit right now, and the fact that it has to be directly outside my fucking window, but that's just the sort of saying that. Zombies in black can destroy all of humanity with the Missouri Mortal plan. Ended up in a heated battle combat with Trunks along with Goku and Vegeta, brought from the past of a different world. Prey have escaped back to their own timeline. Goku Black and zombies have followed them to their world.
I see you have returned, dear Saiyan.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights.
Goku and the others believe Goku Black is a puppet created by the Dragon Balls. Other Zamasu swap bodies with Goku in a different dimension. Goku Black and Zamasu Silver, the former, is inhabiting Goku's true body. Attack our battlefield heroes and hopes of pouring them further.
Oh, Lucas clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Wearing it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me. I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai. But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the Time Gods. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. You okay? I can barely feel a thing.
What?
Could be worse.
When we broke out locked in, hello?
Can't be. I have been lost to the very what? Turn anger into power. Huh. A god sinking! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. You must pay for your sins against time. Now die! Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet. I'll admit, I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. But it does make for the perfect dessert. You can't find imbecile! Back off! Turn anger into power. Huh. A god sinking! On me! My limitless. I have been brought to the very
I don't...
I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
There's only real one, there's only real one way to converge off of, the whole Goku Black arc, and that's with Goku Black winning, basically. There's only real one way, so... Goku Black and Zama Super seek to overwhelm Goku and Vegeta with their strength. Trunks gives the hero a window to flee back into the world of the past. Forced to catch, Trunks take a brief respite only to attack the more struggles of the world.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins.
Zama Super Black is stripped into the machine will prevent Goku and the others from returning to their world, driving them into a corner.
Our Master Goasu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing. These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. That's it. Say. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own, it's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand. Vegeta! What's the matter? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Scatter to the wind! Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. You goddamn imbecile! What? Turn anger into power. Huh? It was like this, right? Can't be. My counterpart's energy just vanished, and then just as suddenly it reappeared. But now it feels much weaker for some reason, like he's barely present. He must have run into some trouble completing his part of our gambit. Say?
Are you kidding me? I think I was really just like one hit away. We'll see, whatever. And it happened, been in this fight, Gaoku using instant transmission. Alright. Hold on. Alright, just drenched in sweat. Like how dangerous it is to treat mortals like nerve insects.
How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half-measures, because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us. We will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
That's cool. The Patara flashed. Yeah, but I'm not really playing the Gaoku Black Saga yet.
So this is your move.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trumps, keep Boma safe.
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines through shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortal will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, let's see. Immortal Body recovers 20% of magic speed. That's crazy. Enter sparking. Immortal Body is crazy.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Low. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. Lightning of absolute! It's over. Go kill!
Zamasu! Get ready, cause I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. It is the light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished. It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolute! It's over. This is true justice! This cannot be! It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution! It's over.
Okay, Vegeta, it's time. We're gonna fuse just like them.
Turn, Goku and Vegeta pull up one last trick. They still have up their sleeves.
Get ready for this.
And who are you?
We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue!
Vegeta, the fusion of Goku and Vegeta versus Zamasu, who has fused with Goku Black, so their final battle begins.
Okay, what do you say we wrap this up?
Potara aliens. Does the mimicry have no end? Very well. I will show you that a mere imitation cannot hope to reach the heights of my majesty. Power of divine light shall sweep away this pathetic mockery.
Oh no!
Here I
No!
Take it!
Your judgment!
Do this!
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution!
It's over.
When they were separated.
This is all you could manage, even with the Potara. Foolish saint. You are truly deserving of utter obliteration. Even with the Potara, you are nothing more than a mere copy. You cannot match my light, that which illuminates the...
That was a lot to type as like a first-time chatter, you know. You could have just said it one at a time. Slowly asked me to say that all at once. That was a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. Especially for me having it in the chat of no asking for a Discord or anything like that. Like, yeah, like that's a bit much, you know, even by my standards. I'm chill like that. Like people will know that if they would even watch that, but still, like, that was a bit much to type it all at once.
Universe itself.
Father! Goku!
The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution!
All who would dare defy me have been vanquished. Now is the time to usher in a new chapter for the universe. At long last, my power and will, grand and divine, shall bring about eternal justice.
Yeah, looks insane. It's the deal. There's no one left in the universe to stop Zamasu overcome with joy and pursuit. Here's tears rolling down his face. Zamasu sets the Zero Mortal plan in motion and wipes all of the Is there any more? A separate timeline? I don't know what the difficulty of this one. Just go with it so I can go through quickly, kill them quickly without having to worry about not.
Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this.
Now witness the wrath of the god!
Gaoku!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded barbarous Satan. It's the light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished.
Atone for your indiscretions with your... This is true justice!
Here I
Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god!
Vicious fight carries on. Fuse Zamasu's body begins to change. Half his portal belonging to a Gaoku says open 5
Light of divine justice!
Filled with searing hatred for his own imperfections, Zamasu flatulates himself as
Who are you?
Force.
Get ready for this! You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're emerged.
I always do the... As soon as the actual problem, I think I'm doing a path.
Yeah! You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? Corrupted and marred by sin.
Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force!
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. I just need you dead.
Quit out, return it back to the normal difficulty, and then I'll be able to sleep at night.
Now my plan is underway.
How do you like this?
Not yet!
Here I am.
Over here! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You don't think that's a revelation? That Goku's body will always be a part of me? Of course! Such was my desire. You are Saiyan. Yet you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both the sins of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am. Proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, it must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! Here I am.
Zamasu!
Back for more grunts? Yes, again!
Crap!
All obstacles must be removed. Don't you see? I am everlasting! You cannot keep up with me! How will you escape my justice? You run, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? Human power has failed us!
Watch out!
How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power!
No.
Everyone, let me.
Shall I bring justice?
How dare you! Human power has failed before, as it will again now! And die!
The purification of the world is but another of a god's duties. How dare you strike a god and retaliate against justice!
I don't give a damn about you or your so-called justice! Father, Mother, everyone, I failed you all!
Crash impacts, speed impacts have corrupted. A few Zamasu have corrupted, whatever the fuck.
Crumble to oblivion, sinner. Lament your ways and accept the judgment of our God!
Drunks!
Instructions down before you can continue to use it. You're going to do for like standing against Zamasu with a less of their strength.
Foolish Satan, who would impersonate God. Your existence and your sin will vanish under the light of justice, as you all deserve!
So defenders of Earth
All those who dare resist were destroyed. And so began a new age, ruled by a divine being who shines his light upon a grateful, empty cosmos!
the defeat of Gaoku, the Jiren, connected by some comes there's no one to stop Zamasu by which way sets the show. Yeah, wait
Now my plan is underway.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course you do. Such was my desire. You say if you gain divine power, you're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both sin before kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation. Human power has failed before.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this lighted
Queen, I appreciate the
world. Mortals, you must expand a pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand!
Zamasu!
Kill me! Back for more runs! Yes, again! I am everlasting! How will you escape my justice? You run, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power!
How dare you strike God and retaliate against justice!
I don't give a damn about you or your so-called justice! Here we go, everyone! I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys. Share your power with me.
But how? It can't be!
So I think I was supposed to use. I think I was supposed to use. This is body begins to crumble. Full power turns his full power attacks. I'm assuming himself as that a god himself cannot disappear from the world in such a way. His thought that drives him to become the universe itself, abandoning his divine form, he attempts to become justice and order itself, and even so, the ambition is swept away by Zeno, but summoned.
All of existence, go away!
In the face of Zeno's power, even a god like Zamasu has no chance but to accept his own extinction. There's one more point. I see that there. Future, once again, like potential future DLC content.
Now my plan is underway.
So we just gotta kill him quick. Gotta kill him quick. Yeah, defeat Goku and Vegeta quickly. Okay. Oh fuck. I did not mean to hit that shit. Okay. So instantly move, enter sparking immediately, which is nice. Why Kamehameha, play it after.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own.
Got you! Fool!
Scatter you to the wind! Could be worse. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. This was just the start. Channel my divine rage.
This does not feel like it. This does not feel like the run.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Here I come! Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan. Vegeta! What's the matter? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Turn anger into power. Huh. What the? Could be worse. I'm not done yet. Can't be. I've been keeping this one a secret. My counterpart's energy just vanished.
Alright, that's basically just the voice line that if he says we automatically lose.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive.
Jesus Christ.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own.
Is that all you've got?
Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most important...
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Shit. I meant to just use it.
The white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in all my limitless wrath. makes me the strongest being in the universe. Vegeta! What's the matter, Mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. The gods sink in! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Scatter to the wind! Turn anger into power. The gods sink in! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Could be worse. Admit.
my
You okay?
fucking God.
I can barely feel a thing. Could be worse. My counterpart's energy just vanished.
No!
And then just as suddenly,
No! No! Dude, I'm right there! And then he starts to say the voice line. Oh, my fuck.
these bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. That's it! Fool! Scatter to the wind! Now I figured it out.
Who's that? Eva?
The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it?
Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it.
Watching us hurt
Dude. No, Sean. I'm doing alright, it's just
your
like...
made you angry, which
Goddamn,
makes you stronger.
time limitations
So that's
that
how
they don't
Saiyan
fucking
strength works.
work.
How primal. Turning your raw emotions into
Aside
power.
from that, it's all good.
Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so.
Glad to hear, yeah, glad to heed indeed, glad to heed.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Scatter to the wind! Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. You fool! Say? Turn anger into power. The gods sink in!
That was a waste.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest Vegeta! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Turn anger into power.
I'm personally a big fan of Super Power.
God, sink in! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. I have been brought to the very pinnacle of beauty. Turn anger into power. God, sink it! On me! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Scatter to the wind! Turn anger into power.
We got that shit. We got that shit unlocked.
God, sink it! On me! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. This feels like an omen. We were barely separated. What went wrong?
Alright. Good shit. Should be the sparkling events. Sensing something amiss, Goku breaks off from Black Thomas's side. Trunks in the middle of something that steals almost away using the timid way, but Goku Black towards his efforts.
How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
Ugh! We were so close to stopping this freak!
Oh my god, kill Bomb in front of Trunks, bro. Oh.
You've done enough, Mom! Just run! Oh? Am I hearing this right? You intend to keep fighting us on your own? How very sad. I was so certain you had learned your lesson by now. My mistake.
I hate to admit he's right, but if you fight them alone, you're history!
Father and Goku are heading this way now. I just need to hold them off until they get here. Oh, Trunks. So reliant upon mortals of the past. Your foolishness knows no bounds. Shut up! You don't know a thing about mortals! This whole world was at peace until you came along to ruin it! Yet this peace was only achieved by way of sins upon sins, was it not? Thus, destroying such falsehoods is the duty of a god. Mercy shall not come. Back off! Turn anger into power. Oh God, sink in! On me! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Scatter to the winds!
Trunks, stop trying to do everything by yourself!
Father!
Here, this poor excuse for a deity is mine! You take Bulma and get out of here!
Back to this again. Makes no difference to me.
Stream is disconnected. What? If I can make Arthur a channel, if you don't mind. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, like, I don't really feel comfortable sharing, like, information and everything with a person just randomly on stream. Hold on. So I just got some notification saying that my fucking internet just disconnected all of a sudden, and that is very worrying. More worrying than anything. Okay. Something to reconnect. That was like a minute ago. Or less than, I suppose. We can add mine. Alright.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Scatter to the wind! Got you! What? Eat this! Turn anger into power. Huh. I have been brought to the very pinnacle. Fool! That's it! Mercy shall not come. Scatter to the wind! Prepare to die, Saiyans. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Chunk flees from Goku Black, overwhelming power, a strength which has even Goku Vegeta backed up into the wall.
Solar flare!
Goku Black is blinded by Goku's solar flare, allowing the Saiyans to escape Vegeta. Goku Black is about to hunt down the fleet when Zamasu stops them.
Those mortals wield mysterious techniques. Ones that could threaten even gods such as ourselves.
Are you referring to that strange light back there that almost sealed you away?
Mortals are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun. Perhaps the time has come. Let us use the Potara to become one and crush these impotent mortals once and for all.
What do I think is going to happen? I think Goku Black. The chat rules to not answer. Discord or Insta. Yeah, exactly. So if I'll like consider it, but you know, it's just I don't really feel comfortable doing that whole process, you know. Anyways, what I think is going to happen? I think Goku Black is going to, like, having the Goku part of him with Zamasu, like, trying to offer up the Potara. He's like, dude, you were the one who was getting fucked up, not me. Grabs the Potara and just crushes it, eliminating the possibility for Potara fusion entirely.
Wait, let's not be hasty.
Pardon?
The only reason you are not currently sealed away in that contraption of theirs was because I stepped in to save you. Do you see now? With the two of us here, we can thwart any other outlandish schemes they may try to cook up, don't you think?
I understand. Yes, you do have a point.
Besides, the full power of a god is not wholly necessary to handle these vermin. Hmm?
What did they do?
What's this? It seems that the Supreme Kai of their world still lives.
A Potara, eh? Who would have thought they'd use our trump card before we could?
That was cool.
But still, I suppose it just proves that we've pushed them to the brink, if they've pulled out something like that.
And even fused, they're nothing more than mortals. Try as they might, they cannot possibly defeat gods.
Oh, what's the matter? Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now.
Wretched mortal, know your place! You've even appropriated a tool only meant to be used by the gods! How many
booze must you fools break before you're satisfied?
Now come and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach.
Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake!
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. You come to find imbecile. Finished! Say?
Turn anger into power. Huh.
For God's sake, no!
Oh yeah, they're dead.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe.
Huh? What's going on?
You're getting cooked by just Goku Black.
It wore off?
It hasn't been an hour yet.
It seems this is the end.
My fuck!
A mortal has no hope of defeating a god.
What?
Goku! Father! I'll try to buy you some time!
Your time is nigh, Saiyan.
Damn!
Trunks!
No stalling for time this time. Trunks falls, leaving Goku and Vegeta as the last Saiyan standing. Goku Black and Zamasu Zero Immortal Punch draws closer to fruition, and their heroes battle the almost Saiyan standing end.
Bastard! You're going to pay for what you've done to Trunks!
Because of Trunks' selfishness, the past has changed, which caused more time rings to be created. Their intrinsic weakness is what allowed mortals to warp the world. Therefore, they must be utterly destroyed.
Keep on yammering! There's no way I'll lose to the likes of you!
With you all the way, Vegeta. I don't care about the odds. We won't stop until he's defeated!
I'll show you the true power of the Saiyan race!
No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole!
They're gonna fuse versus just the two of them?
Do you want to see what I'm capable of? That's enough! Even now, do you still not understand that a mortal simply cannot overcome a god? Maybe not, but it's still worth a try. It's unfathomable. You lowly bottom feeders just can't help but resist my judgment. Insufficient. Foolish.
Turn anger into power. Huh.
For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. What the? Scatter into the wind! None of us are gonna give up! Never! Come on! If you're so threatened by us, I'll show you what mortals can really do! And I will educate you once more! Soon you will come to know the gap that separates you from those you should worship, you hapless fool!
If you want, I'll show you the #1 Got you!
Could be worse.
Eat this!
Say, yeah. Yeah. Say. Say. Yeah.
Fool!
Say.
Eat this! Get the shot! Got you!
Turn anger into power. Huh.
Sink in!
On me! My limitless wrath makes me I have been brought to the very pinnacle.
Yeah. Say.
Turn anger into power. Huh.
Sink in!
On me! My limit.
That is such a shame that the whole Goku Blood thing takes like less than the amount of time I just put into it, basically.
How very like a mortal to defile reality itself with the usage of time travel.
And trespassing on the realm of the gods. Warping the world in a futile attempt to correct your own sins. When the Zero Mortal plan is the answer.
Black! Zamasu! I'm not letting either of you take another step!
Shall we end this?
Yes.
All who stand in our way are eliminated.
Then we can finally get underway with our ardent desire, the Zero Mortal Plan. We shall cleanse the world of its unholy mortals, returning it to its natural beauty. For
just you wait, foolish mortals.
The Supreme Kai Zamasu, along with his counterpart Goku Black, carry out the Zero Mortal Plan. With all life wiped from existence, what is to become of this universe now? Sadly, no living being remains to tell the tale.
Proof of Justice, chapter of the Goku Black Saga. Yay, Golden Trophy. Yeah, that's it. It's just Jiren's now. That's it. We'll go off and
What lies beyond strength itself?
This is the last one. After that, I've completed all of the campaign missions, basically. This is the one I've been waiting for. Tournament of Power begins with the fates of numerous universes on the line. Universe 11 Jiren stands silent as fierce combat unfolds around him. Suddenly, Chaos from Universe 66's control goes on a rampage. Monster Rage, Chaos causes a warrior from 11 to drop out. Seeing this, Jiren finally learns to pray.
such power from her war cry alone. Jiren!
Let's try to take my work has never done. All up to me is not. Take care of her.
I must act. It's over.
Yeah, if Jiren defeats her now, this never causes both of Kale and what's Caulifla to do the fusion, but with the Bataro, never causing Goku to even get the hint of Ultra Instinct. Thus, without Ultra Instinct by the end of the thing, he basically never really stood a chance at Jiren and never got more down as he did before Frieza.
Yo! Jiren! It's time to fight!
Let's go for Jiren and Goku to fight, but at the moment those two meet in battle.
Justice Flash!
Kobo, another member of Jiren's Team 11 universe, jumps between them. With Topo's intervention, Jiren's battle abandons the battle without letting Goku. Tournament power continues with Jiren watching from the sidelines to conserve the stamina.
Jiren, can you hear me? You no longer need to conserve your power. I want you to crash that Goku from the 7th.
On the orders of Belmont Universe 11's God of Destruction, Jiren seeks out to crush Goku.
My ally.
There was no need for Topo to interrupt that fight then.
What you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
You're wide open. You are done for! Evil be gone! You're wide open! Over here! Give me everything! The natural. You are done for! Evil be gone!
I have a full appreciation of your strength now. That's convinced me to use something I've been holding back. Everybody, please, lend me your energy.
Oh, this is boom! Like a beach ball. Like a little tennis ball that was accidentally thrown him on the right of the park. He just bounced it away.
I'm gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy.
I'll wait. Take however much time you require. If this is your special move, then I want it done right.
Jiren, once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me the time to finish this. This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our spirit bomb! Seriously? Ah!
All seems lost in the
the natural alchemy. Goku endures. What has he done? You're wide You are done for!
What the? How can this be happening?
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
All the others are surprised too. It must be something super spectacular.
Well, at this point, it would be premature for me to verify it as true. However, it is certainly a development that demands attention.
There is no way.
Give me everything! You are done for! Evil be gone! Now, let's be. You are done for! Evil be gone! Well, Saiyan, you're a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer.
Nothing more to offer, indeed. During his fight with Jiren, Goku awakens a new power, and yet the Pride Trooper's abilities eclipse even this form. Just then, a shadow makes its way towards Jiren.
The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here?
To do my job.
Tell me, assassin, do you really think you can stop me?
Like I said, that's my job.
Alright, get cooked.
Over here. Gotcha. No! Give me everything! You're wide open!
So these are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too. I must say, they are intense.
How many times must you fail? End this futility.
And how many times must I tell you I will do my job until the end?
Evil be gone! Give me everything!
Hit.
Don't interfere with Jiren. Leave him to me. But while he's contained, there's much more you three can do. So move! You must save the 6th universe.
You are done for! Evil be gone! Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing.
The pride of an assassin. Having fought off even the Universe 6's assassin hit, Jiren leaves things to Popo and Ispo while he begins to meditate. As the tournament of power nears its end, Goku defeats another tough enemy using his nearly Which leaves Jiren as the last warrior standing from Universe 11. Jiren brushes aside attacks after attacks from heroes with ease until Android 10 no one 17 is what he pushed for. Class who would take his family on a cruise, then Android 17 was the same question.
How about you, Jiren? What would you choose? It seems to me you just want to be known as the strongest. Or is there more?
I too have a wish to make of the dragon.
These words trigger a memory for Belmont.
Perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession with strength.
Belmont hears of Jiren's current mentor and Germans are all killed by a villain. Too weak to face his own, betrayed by friends he trusted, Jiren came this far believing he would become specific and strong.
And Jiren was left all alone. He suffered through untold grief when those he trusted walked away, betraying their principles for the easier path. As he saw it, there was only one great truth. Might makes right. And strength determines all. Only victories ensure allegiance. Subdue, and others will follow. Having feelings just got in the way. I'm enamored by his singular resolve. This colossal strength, built on a bedrock of suffering and desolation.
Trouble trusting people? Because it looks like your teammates have been trusting you, but you've just been using them to get what you want.
Shut up! You don't know nothing about Jiren.
Let me guess. You think if you win, everything can go back to the way it was. You'll have the dragon undo what happened.
I want strength. Strength is absolute. Power forgives everything, even the past.
After this, Goku and Vegeta are driven into a corner, only to be saved by androids in 17, sacrificing himself to erect a barrier. Vegeta, having been saved from falling off the ring, wields the rest of his stamina and strength to challenge Jiren.
You've already seen you can't compete with my strength, no matter how many of you weaklings team up.
Your confidence is pissing me off.
Skipping your usual transformation?
I'm more than a match for you like this. Gun!
This is pointless. You should exit the ring.
Shut your mouth!
If that's how you want it, then fine. I'm done playing these games.
You are done for!
Your battle is already over, Saiyan. You know it's futile, and yet something pushes you to keep going. What could it be?
Good question. But even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know what it means to fight for others with all your heart and soul.
Forward! Justice trumps evil. As your foe, I acknowledge the power of your pride. But it's over.
Even if I'm not the one who does it. Even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow. As long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
I suppose that's true. Your son and your daughter and your wife get to live on, I suppose.